EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for August 10th, 2020. For your Monday, expecting hot and humid conditions today. High pressure offshore creates a southwesterly wind flow that's going to get temperatures and humidity increase today. I don't think compared to some other days this summer that we've had just incredible humidity, we're not going to be comparable to that. I think your heat index values are going to be generally mid-90s today. Air temperature kind of 90, 92-ish across the region. Mid-90s is what we're expecting for the heat indices today. Maybe some areas get sneak into the upper 90s, at least early in the afternoon before they start to lower. Those dew points lower a little bit. You get some mixing out this afternoon. So I don't think it's going to be overly oppressive. And when I say overly oppressive, I'm talking about 100 or better. So that's the reason we don't have the widespread, excessive heat warnings or heat advisories. There are some heat advisories across our area today, mainly in northeastern areas. But we're not expecting this to be a headline day as far as heat is concerned, but still hot and humid nevertheless, and mostly sunny skies. I can't entirely rule out just a stray shower or storm somewhere, kind of like we had yesterday. The majority of the area was mostly sunny, but we did have one storm that kind of went over Chester County, northern Delaware, and then into South Jersey very slowly so yesterday afternoon. So that's possible, but a very low chance for that to occur today. Most areas are just mostly sunny and dry. Now, Tuesday, have a little bit better, at least for our western areas, to see a stray thunderstorm, and that's not really shown here in the global models, but the NAM has something here out in central PA as we get into the afternoon and evening. So there's an opportunity there anyway to see an isolated thunderstorm. It should just be garden variety, though, if it does occur. The better chance for storms is going to come on Wednesday when we have a cold front moving through. And at this point on Tuesday, the cold front is still back here, and that's going to be moving to the south and east. And it's going to affect our weather not only Wednesday, but through the end of the week, because that looks like that boundary is going to stall out over a region somewhere, right over our top of our region on Thursday. So we have still hot and humid conditions coming in for Tuesday, and for at least our southeastern areas, we're looking at that continuing on Wednesday. So there could be a heat wave down here in our southeastern areas with 3 or more consecutive days of 90 degrees or better. But it looks like some of you will go sneak back into the upper 80s for high temperatures here on Wednesday with the storms moving in. Here's looking at Wednesday, and you have that scattered activity that I was talking about later in the day along that cold front. That cold front is not going to be in a hurry to move through, and as a matter of fact, it may stall completely Wednesday through at least Friday, it looks like. Here's Thursday. You get another better chance, I think, of scattered thunderstorms late in the day here along that boundary, and the same thing here on Friday with those scattered thunderstorms. Now, all 3 days here, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the activity is going to be favored in a diurnally driven manner. What that means is you're looking at generally the convection coming in, not in the morning. You're looking at generally most of the convection anyway you're going to see over that time frame is going to be kind of like early to mid-afternoon through mid-evening. Okay, so that's your kind of like a 2 to 8 window or something like that. I mean, give or take a few hours there on either side, but that's generally the window you're looking at each day for these storms to fire. Once you get the heating of the day going, and with that boundary in the vicinity, that will be your trigger mechanism for all 3 days. Once we get to Saturday, there's some hope that you might have, at least for our northern areas, you might get a little bit of a break here, but the southern areas still have at least an isolated chance for thunderstorms here late in the day here in that same time frame, afternoon, evening. So our southern areas will still be under the gun on Saturday at a minimum. It might be a little bit further north yet. We have to wait and see, but right now the trend has been for the northern areas anyway, to have a little less of a chance for storms here on Saturday. And then on Sunday, boundary finally moves off to the south here, so we should be partly cloudy by the time we get to Sunday. Now, this is going to be subject to change here, because trying to time a boundary that's you're hoping will move because of other external forces making it move is going to be difficult. Okay, so the boundary is going to be there at least Wednesday through Friday. It might extend into Saturday too, but if this boundary doesn't push off to the south here like it's shown here for Sunday, we could be lingering something here in our region for Sunday. So I don't want to say, okay, Sunday's good, don't worry about it, because you have to check back throughout the week and see how this progresses, and we'll, of course, update that every single video we do this week with new timing and impacts. But it does look like the best chance for storms outside of central PA, maybe a later Tuesday, are going to be Wednesday through Friday of this week, and then maybe improving once we get to this weekend. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for August 10th, 2020. Have a great Monday.